Hello everybody and welcome back to Phasmophobia. Now, there's one thing that seems to get views on my channel, and when I say views I mean about 12, which is it's something for my channel, and that is the 10x challenge. We want XP. We want money, kind of, even though money we don't technically need, it just comes with the XP. But look, boom, 10x custom. You want to pause and set this up for yourself? Here you go, play it. Ghost, contract, click apply, and we're heading over to Ridgeview. And why Ridgeview? Ridgeview has the fridge and the table. You can run from the table behind the fridge, great hiding spot. The ghost is unlikely to find you. And well, that's about it.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object.
Cursed object.
Investigate it. Be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
So yeah, this 10x has snow. That means if it's Hantu, it's super speedy and very identifiable. Especially with the breaker off. But the breaker starts on. And with the breaker starting on, we leave the door closed. Because if the door is closed, then, well, the ghost can't do anything. The ghost is programmed to not do anything until you enter the house, or open the door. Because, well, opening the door allows you into the house. Surprise, surprise. Anyway, I'm big yapping. This is actually going to be a Phasmo and Yap session. So, let me just speed run the intro. Welcome to Phasmophobia and Yap, where I hunt ghosts and we have a little chat. So put on your headphones, maybe lay down flat. Oh, what was the last bit? Oh yeah, so you can watch or listen, maybe take a nap. It does need a bit of tweaking, but yeah, other than that, I'm gonna get everything in the house, and we'll see what the ghost is. Okay, so we have Alex Young, and we have Escape During a Hunt, Parabolic Sound, and Repel. Quite easy, apart from the Parabolic. That might be difficult, and might not be doable. But hey, let's enter the house, and let's see what it is. Now, if you're a regular viewer, which you might be, you might not be, fair enough. You might be like, why are you talking so fast? Now, I'm testing stuff. Yeah, how about that? How about that? A little shmooth. So yeah, I'm just testing if this is like a viewer-based thing. Maybe the algorithm likes it when I talk fast. And see how viewer retention, I think the word is, goes. And that's literally because, well, you know, my average viewer retention thing is about 15 seconds at most, you know? And it is what it is. I get it. Sometimes slow isn't it's not very entertaining. But that's just how I roll sometimes. And that's usually what it is. Phasmophobia and Yap is all about chilling. And we have a Revenant. That's amazing. So Revenant is notorious for the slow movement. Very slow. First step. First step. First step. And then as soon as it sees someone, it's like, meow. Which actually reminds me, I'm going to get out my timer. I do need a stopwatch for this. And yeah. Ew. Just at the piano, that's creepy. Yeah, I'm gonna chuck you this way, and I'm gonna go to my little friend. Because it's a Revenant or a Mimic, I'm gonna blow these out. You know what? And because it's on the first floor, I can aim this way. We chill. Wait for that door to close. And then, yeah, that's it. Anyway, yeah, I've been talking fast because I'm trying to keep viewer retention. And I'll notice, you know, I can see almost every single statistic in my analytics, which I love. Honestly, when that scared the bazonkazonks at me. Oh no, go on. Get a bit of, yeah. Imagine putting your headphones on with that and you just... Bzzz. Actually, that's a good point. This usually... In Point Hope, this works. Why is it not hunting as well? Did the ghost's ghost die? Maybe it's a soul. But yeah, anyway, I'm keeping viewer retention. That's even the word. It sounds wrong. It's still a revenant. So that means Mimic is off the table. That scared me. And yeah, that's literally why I'm talking fast, because I need to do some tests. I need to test what works for my channel, what doesn't. And so far, you know, I haven't really tested. I kind of wanted, well, I kind of hoped that the algorithm for YouTube would be like, you know what, yeah, you are kind of at a slow pace when it comes to speaking. Because, not in any mean way to myself, but I just like to take it easy. And sometimes that's not terribly good. So we're seeing what works, and well, I don't talk much anyway, and this is the most I've spoken. Maybe not the most I've spoken in a while, but you know, I'm speaking a lot right now, and that's kind of the Phasmophobia in Yap kind of thing. That is the whole stick. Hello, buddy. Ready? It missed the soul. It missed the salt. You had one job, fella. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, that's the Phasmophobia in Yap way. Mainly because, as I say, I want to see what works. I want to get whatever works for my channel. And I want to boost it up as much as I can. Because I can't... Well, I can, but I don't really want to go another year without nothing really happening. Oh, that's horrifying. Oh, hi. Do it again. Revenant, I'm standing in the room with a revenant. 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 That's a bottle flipping half. Jeez. Yeah, we're seeing if this fast-paced stuff works. And as I've been saying, this is YouTube. This is Phasmophobia in Yap. Well, I have a ghost, and we just have a chat. Boink. Excuse me? Okay, I need to leave, because it can hunt again. But I'm gonna drop this. I'm not gonna leave just yet. That's because I wanted to step in the salt. Yeah, you got one job. The job was not turning off the breaker. But yeah, so I'm definitely testing today whether me yapping more helps. And I mean, it's fair enough if you don't like the vibe, but yeah, as I said, I'm usually quite slow paced. And that's not a bad thing. I just like to have like a chill chat as I play a game. And that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. But you know, as I say, this is just a test. So if this does work, then hey presto. You know, I'm getting more views than usual. And maybe not even that. Maybe what happens is just, well, I've lost brain function or what? What was I going to say? Yeah, maybe what happens is, you know, I don't get more views, but people watch for longer. And as I say, that's kind of what I hope for. Because when it comes to monetization, do I dare? I went upstairs. Yeah, the more people that watch for longer, the better chances I have with getting the YouTube algorithm to do its thing. And that's exactly what I want to try and do. So if this works, then I'll probably be more upbeat, you know, I'll be more chatty. And that's not going against me as a person, because, well, I don't. You were like right in the way of my camera. Ooh, creepy. Yeah, it's not going against me as a person. As I say, I really want YouTube to work. So if I can manage to find out where what's happening is, then, you know, we're chilling. We're absolutely chilling. And I will keep this up. But yeah, this is picture time. Do I need to go further? You just burnt it. Get in the bin. Okay, well I have done everything. What am I trying for again? Oh, the salt. Yeah, no, I'm trying to get the salt photos. As far into the corner as I can, and shaboom. Life could be a dream. Great song. Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Shaboom. Love that song. Nothing beats listening to it in cars as a kid. You're like, whoa, it's bops. This is a vibe. But yeah, I do love Cars. Cars is a great film. Well, yeah, opinions. I enjoy it a lot, and I will watch it a lot as well. I've definitely seen it about 20 times. Are you ready for a Revenant? And it's gonna... It actually stepped in the song, wow. I'm impressed. Wedge yourself in this corner. Let's turn off. That was getting dangerously close. But anyway, hello camera. Oink. 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 Ta-da! Ooh, the pictures. Including some pretty house. Ooh, pretty house. Ooh. Me when the ghost hunter threatens me with knowing where I live. Yeah. We got a very lucky first game. Revenant is probably one of the easiest to identify and to deal with. Very much to deal with. And look at all that money. Gee whiz. Yeah, we're pulling out the gee whiz. We just got a weekly challenge worth of money, pretty much. And I like it. Oink. Ooh, parabolic microphone. Love me some microphone. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. I feel like I need a water. I can feel my throat drying up with every single word. So I'm gonna give my voice a break. I'm gonna get everything in the house. So I will see you. What? Dude, what? Ugh. Okay. Well, yeah, we have a blood moon. And I will see you in a minute when everything is in the house. Whew. Okay, I'm back. I got some water, and we are ready to enter the house. I have my last items. Oh my goodness, I'm out of breath. How? I did run across the whole house to go pet my dog. Yeah. Are you ready? Door is open. Turn you off and very quickly place you in here. Whilst flicking you on. Whilst putting you up. Just in case it's here. Put you there. We will put you there. And we also put you there. And then we put you. We start putting you there. Grab. Ta-da. Then we put you up here. Then we grab you as well. Excuse me? It's a phantom? Just throw a ball around its head. It's a wraith. Like, I think it has to be a phantom. Wraith does EMF 2 or 5. I did not press crouch. I did not press crouch. Dude, I swear on my life I did not just press crouch. Now I'm pressing crouch. Putting my hands on my cheek to show that I'm not touching the keyboard. I'm gonna turn my phone back on, and we're gonna attempt to loop. It's not gonna come back upstairs in time. So I will look for the bone, and it's there. Zoom. Grab the keys, because why not? Yeah, I'm really creeped out. I pressed F and C happened. I was stood here with a smudge and it... What? I know Phaz has some, like, input delays on the very odd occasion, but that's insane. I'm gonna put this here. This will state my beliefs in what I presume to be a phantom. Then again, EMF 3 is like an item thrower, but so is EMF 2, technically. But who's to say it's not just... Maybe it was the ball and it's like by the table thing? I don't know, it's very sus. Start the timer. 9. Timer's at 16. I'm gonna pretend that smudged. let's get the boat. Be a 3-star, thank you. Oh, would you look at that? Yeah, that's suspicious. Did they give me EMF Banshee? I don't know how many it's stepped in, so I'm just gonna leave it at 2. It's upstairs, so I can't do the thing. Just in case you manage to come downstairs. Yeah, anyone played FNAF 4? Yeah. I don't even need to say anything else. I'm just gonna have some water. My throat is slowly dying. Hydrate. Actually, this bottle that I got from Lidl has made me drink so much more water. It's kind of weird. Well, it's not really weird. I think my brain's like, oh yeah, drinking from a cup's boring. But when straw comes along, then all I have to do to access it is flip that. Fine. What even just happened? What did I just witness? Eh? What? Okay, hear me out. I'm stood there, and the ghost's like, damn, I wonder where he is. Wait, what? Are you good? Let me to pulse check you. That probably isn't a very wise idea to be doing. We're just getting negatives on the Harvey. How do you even negative a heart monitor? What? Oh, and I took too many pictures. Oh, and I broke the breaker. But turned off the breaker. We had the click, so we can head over here. Like, ooh. Did I just hear a window tap? Boogity boogity. I'm taking the stick of truth. I didn't realise people didn't know this, but yeah, you can wedge this in the ceiling. Wait, I saw an instant clip of this recently. That's been in the game forever. It's literally been there since day one. I just realised I didn't upgrade my... Yeah, because I just bought you the better version of you. Not the one that can go upstairs, but the one that... I don't actually know how you're better, to be fair. We just say it's a banshee. Okay, let's actually start ruling some stuff out. It's not you, it's not you, it's not you, it's not you, it's not you. It's not a yokai because it came to me. I think I'll give it one more hunt. One more hunt where I just completely loop it around a table. And if it's nothing that I can pinpoint, like Phantom, Uni, Jinn, I guess. But yeah, any of these. It's not demon. It's not a spirit. It's not myelin because it's not quiet. Yeah, we can look for shapeshifts. It's got some good texture, to be fair. Oh, that's in the game. That scared the life out of me. I was like, can I hear music? I was sitting here and I'm like, sounds like Christmas music. And I just watched a Plenty video last night about Christmas horror games, because why not? And it was quite creepy. I'm creeped out about it. Which is funny, because Phasmophobia doesn't creep me out at all. Only on occasions. But yeah, you know, I'm sitting there, I'm like, Santa spooky. And I see shovel, and I'm like, ooh, shovel. And then caveman noises appear, and I'm like, boom, 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 headbutting it until I become shovel too. Okay, well, we have yapped, and the ghost has finally done something. Get ready. Good little guy. It's not a phantom, it's not an Oni. Not shape-shifting. I didn't have another smudge. That could have gone horribly. Look, pressing Q. Nothing. I'm glad that I realised that soon. It gave me a kiss as well. Did you see it? Wait, actually, I just realised it didn't have red eyes. Is this ghost blind? Ah. Had some other ghost. Okay. This is like some regular time. Regular time? This is like some regular show shenanigans. Like the death sandwich has just appeared in the street. And they're obliterating a crater in the park. Just to have a sandwich. Anyway. Let's pull some more out. It wasn't you, it wasn't you. It wasn't you, it's not you. We kinda left with the bad ones. I mean, it kinda gave Polty vibes to begin with, but at the same time, I probably won't call it a poltergeist. Yeah, no, it didn't throw them off the top. I'd still probably say Banshee. Like, it did some weird stuff earlier. Another one that was past the demon hunt point, but before Sarah. 7 assault, of course. Well, yeah, this is one of those games where you don't really do anything. You just... I already have all the soul pictures. Just dropped my camera now. I'm gonna go in here. And if the ghost finds me, then so be it. This has to go off. Yeah, when that starts flickering, I'm gonna pretend that this is like accurate. Might be 5-head. It just goes straight downstairs. Which means I can't waste my time on this nonsense. So I'm gonna hit him with a hello and goodbye. Because it's not gonna help me at all. And again, these are the games that usually you do like one hunt and you're like, wow, it's probably gonna be nothing. Let's run and guess. And our run and guess today is the Banshee, because it did some weird kind of roaming. Likelihood is not, but yeah. Wow. Oh.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
I am apparently deaf. Anyway, let's hop back on the train. If you're still watching, how's it going? Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.
Before starting the investigation.
Does Blood Moon make footsteps louder? I don't know. Yeah, if you're still watching, maybe leave a like and subscribe, if you don't mind. It'll help me out an absolute ton. My mission, as I say, is to be a YouTuber, because, I don't know, it means that I can do everything that I've ever wanted, all in one job. You know? It means that stuff that I want to get done in life can be done, all in one kind of box. So yeah, it would mean the world. Let's get everything in the house now, and I will see you when that's complete. Okay, we have everything in the house. We have a Cora Dex to capture a photo of the ghost, repel whilst it's chasing someone, and motion sensor. Photos can be a bit difficult, possibly, but other than that, we should be fine. Jeez, what a hiccup. Chuck you two in there, and that is everything. Grab the torch, grab the crucifix, and yeah, let's head straight back in there. I'm gonna adjust my mouse pad. That's probably the first thing that. Okay, so I'll yap about this whilst I'm in there. But yeah, my whole YouTube channel, oh my goodness, it's next to it again. What's that going on? Yeah, my whole quest with YouTube is reach monetization and then put everything back into my equipment and make better videos, pretty much. And then it'll be an endless cycle of make better videos, make more content, and it just keeps growing. And the first thing I want to replace, disclaimer, this is a bit manky, it's my mouse pad. It is horrible, and it's so bad that it's kind of disrupting the gameplay. Which again is horrible, but it's also like hilarious. So yeah, when I hopefully eventually reach monetization, that is the first thing that happens. Obviously I'm gonna go, I thank you very much for you. Because I'm very thankful, you know? I like to say I'm very thankful. I mean, I got 100 subs and was like, yo, let's do a giveaway. And everyone jumped on board, which I loved. Everyone was like, yo, giveaway, sick one. And to be fair, we're getting to the end of the month, and, you know, the winner still hasn't come forward. So we might have to redo it. Which is probably wise of me to say the name again. Ethan Pishk, if you're watching this, I'm still watching this, to be fair. Thank you very much. And you've won. So drop your Steam name down below. I'll add you and get it sent to you. Because as I've repeated many times, I don't want it to seem like a scam, you know? It's not. Like, I'm not trying to scam anyone. So I'm giving you a month. Which I think is fair, you know? And I mean, to be fair, I've probably done that many times where I just enter something and then completely forget about it. Which I guess you can't really help since the internet's full of giveaways and stuff. So yeah. I guess the next month will probably be the same giveaway. I'll just do like a complete reset. Which, low-key, it's kind of a bad thing, but it's kind of a good thing. And I'll explain why. Pretty much, it doesn't hurt YouTube, but it means I get more subscribers. That doesn't sound like a bad thing at all, but now here's the big but. The main issue is I get these subscribers, and YouTube thinks like, oh yeah, you found something here. You know, you've got something. But it pushes more content to the people who don't actually watch my stuff. So I get less, I guess, watch hours. If you understand that, then yeah. You know, a subscriber comes along, and then the YouTube algorithm's like, you've subscribed, so here's a video. The subscriber's also like, well, I don't want to watch the video. I'm just here for a giveaway. So then that goes back to YouTube, and then YouTube's like, well, they haven't watched it, so something's not right here. And it's a constant process of, hey, video's uploaded. I'm not here for the video, I'm not that interested. I'm not gonna watch it. It's a cycle. Hello. Not a phantom, not an Oni. Smudged. Time it. Okay, we've got the bone. We just need to catch a photo of the ghost. The ghost is coming from upstairs. So I have about a minute to hover around and try and get a picture. Now whilst I stand in this corner, I'm going to eliminate loads of... Guess you are here. Nope, 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 nope. I mean, this could be a demon, which means I'm absolutely screwed in now. Didn't seem like twins, didn't seem like you. Probably not you. Sound like you. You. Definitely not you. Quite literally the opposite of what I wanted, but okay, thank you. But yeah, anyway, YouTube is a mystery, but I can't lie when I say I really enjoy that mystery. The intense feeling of something might happen is just... it's very powerful. And when something does happen, the little achievement you get, where it's like, yo, that's popped off. And when I say popped off, I mean like 300 views. A crumb in my throat, jeez. But yeah, the little achievement you get for every little thing that, like, happens. It's the greatest feeling you feel in a while. Especially for me. That's how I feel. Because there was one that actually, semi-recently, I Actually, I think it was... it might have been quite a while ago. Whoa, 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 was that a demon? Far into the corner. I'm gonna test for demon. Get ready for the lights to turn off. Here we go. It's getting timed. Yeah, anyway, going back to this. Analytics. No, it was just content. Okay, did not demon hunt. There we go, that's what you want. Yeah, anyway, whilst we watch this do its thing. Yeah, one of the things that, like, cheered me up recently was one of the 10x ritual runs, which is pretty much this video. It's at 392 views. And I posted that September the 21st. Wow, that was ages ago. But it's really, like, interesting to watch because it has, like, periods where it just doesn't do anything. And then it'll just spike. And not only that, but the video itself has 52 watch hours. Like, that's insane. If you're watching my stuff, you are an absolute legend. Anyway, let's not focus on that yet. Again, this is kind of what I'd like to rant about. You know, Phasmophobia and Yaps, all about stuff. Stuff that I like, yeah. That felt so fast again. I think this is a demon. I'm just gonna keep testing for demon. I think I jinxed it when I said, well, it can hunt me now as a demon. As I was in the room, and it had just passed in a minute. Ooh. Set a timer. Yeah, it's little achievements like that. But even though it's not a huge achievement, it's like, hey, this is kind of popped off. And yeah, it's exciting. It's very exciting. Second. Hit the counter. And yeah, as I said, that's what I like about YouTube. Especially when you're in my shoes, and I'm sure many people are in my shoes. But when you do stuff like content creation, and it's almost been a year exactly. I have till next Tuesday. Next Tuesday is the date I started. Well, doing content creation every single day, apart from the weekend, for a whole year. So that's going to be a very interesting video. You want to see that video? I have a video that I have made for myself a year ago, and we're going to watch it. It's going to be very interesting. Housekeeping! You ready? Start this moment. Lights are off and camera is at the hand. I don't have. No idea. So we need a photo of this bad boy. Or bad lady. The light's on, which means it just did it. How did I know it just did it? Well, every single hunt, after the hunt, as you probably know already, the lights turn off. I'm gonna take a leap of faith here. No, never mind. Right, I need to leave because this actually could be a demon. Which would hunt now. We got the salt picks, that's nice. Do I get a photo of the ghost? I think I do, and then I just leave it. Again, it has moments of demon. Doesn't seem to actually be a demon. It's been 1:45. I think I cross it off. Can't be a djinn because it just turned off to break it. And now we're back in the territory of just absolutely dead ghosts. No pun intended. Yeah. You're at the mercy of ghosts. Oh, that's not funny. Oh, seems like we're waiting here for a while. So let's get back to the old yapping. Do I have my camera on me? I do. Yeah, I think that's what I enjoy about YouTube so much, like the possibility that it is possible, you know? Housekeeping. Give me a sign, show yourself. Cora Dexter. Cora Dexter. Cora Dexter. Cora. 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 Thank you. If this is a demon, it can hunt now. So I'm gonna slowly walk downstairs. Loves that window. And it's not undone, so that leaves me to believe it's one of the more boring ghosts. Again. It's a myelin, I don't know. I mean, a ghost evented while I'm in its room, so probably not you. It's not it's in the garage. Myling is not on the table. It did turn on a light. Oh yeah. So it's yokai Yuri Onryo. We can do the yokai test if we have a smudge. I'm just gonna go in the basement. Pick up the breaker, that is. Then we will yokai test. Uh-oh. Oh god, it's hunting. This is what I mean when I'm like, oh yeah, demons, quite possible. Oh. It's upstairs. didn't know the mannequin hitboxes are huge. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay, we have one more shot. Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry, that has to be a demon. I'm gonna check the hunt time until it... I'll check it like 5 times. Get ready for the lights to turn off. Ready, get ready, get ready, there we go. And I'm going to time this until it does the early hunt again. Demon can hunt. Right, for everything else. See, now that I'm timing it and like preparing for it, it's not gonna do it. That's the worst part. I'm gonna be sitting here for ages just waiting for it to say 22 seconds and it's empty. I mean, luckily we can count on the lights turning on. As soon as they go like stupidly bright. Like that. We click the button. If this is actually a demon, I've risked my life twice. 20 seconds. Demon can hunt. God damn it. Seconds. Now we're kind of in the thick of it. Go to the middle downstairs. I told you it's not going to do it now. So the demon is 20 seconds and onwards, plus after a smudge it's a minute. That it can hunt after a minute. Every other ghost, apart from a spirit, is a minute 30. Whereas the spirit is... it's quite slow on my behalf. The spirit is 3 minutes. So if you ever come across a spirit and you need to find the bone or something, go pitch a tent. My man is not hunting for a hot minute. Hot 3 minutes, in fact. And it didn't do it again. I'll give it 2 more tries, and then I'll pretend that it never early hunted. It's annoying. My gut feeling is like it's screaming demon. It's literally saying like, oh, that wasn't early hunt. That was early. That was super early. The ghost is clocking up. Right, timed to perfection. The ghost is clocking on. A, it's not doing it anymore. And B, it's like getting rid of the lights. It's turning off the breaker. Telling me, look, I'm getting rid of your tools, just leave. 25. Yep. It didn't early hunt again. One more shot. One more chance, and I will just pretend nothing ever happened. I'll probably just say gory, honestly. We'll do a yokai test as well, unless this does anything. 16, 17, 18, 20. I did start at like a second late. 5, okay, well, no, didn't do it. I'm gonna do the mistake and stand here. Damn it. That was bad on my path. Not that I could have really done much anyway. So hopefully the demon's like, oh yeah, you're still in the map. Now it's time for you to die. And I'll be like, come get me now. Or now. Or now. 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 But it's not. This does turn out to be a demon, and that was an early hunt. I'm gonna revisit my knowledge. So I'm pretty sure 25 seconds and above is every single ghost apart from Spirit. No, yeah, 25 seconds. Is this just a yokai? You know, honestly, I'm hoping it is. Don't forget to hydrate. Jeez, all this speaking. Hey, it's killing my voice. Do a yokai test. Just hope it doesn't come this way. Good. Okay. It's in the game. Yeah, I'm a bit more quiet now, but I'm kind of in focus mode, because I have to time this to precision. And you know, it's been a very long match. Yeah, so, very cheap. It's been a very long match. So I would like to get this correct. It's legit as fuck. It's annoying because its pathing is now come down the stairs, go this way, and immediately go in the garage. To where I can't call it. Often. I'll do a few more and then I'll just. Why not? Aggressively yawn. And the ghost's like, hey, that's rude. Whereas I'm like, I'm sorry. It's like, nah, that's not happening. And then it's gonna be a yokai. I'm gonna call it like bzzzt, like I'm on the electric chair or something. That's exactly what's gonna happen right here, right now. Snow outside. Snow. I like it, snow. It's gone straight in the garage. What do I do? I guess I call it, and then call it again. Because the thing is, like, if I call it here and it's in the garage, and it comes out of the garage, it's gonna see me. It's not like I'm hidden, and the ghost, like, it has to come around stuff to get to me. You know, it just leaves one room, to then get to the next. You dig? I should make a video where it's how to cope as a small YouTuber. That's a big brain move, but it's not a very big brain move at the same time because this is a gaming channel. Yeah. And when you think about it logically, YouTube algorithm is like, this isn't a gaming video. And then it goes in a cycle of, well, I don't know who to recommend this to because it's not gaming. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have like a party. It's a 5-year-old. And I'm gonna have party rings. I'm gonna have a whole plate of party rings. And sandwiches that are cut into little triangles. Not like the half of a sandwich triangle, but like a fourth of a sandwich. And I'm gonna have the little juice boxes where straws actually existed. So I'm just gonna pause it. I'm gonna do it when it comes down the stairs. Yeah, I'm gonna have a pie. I'm gonna have pie rings. I'm gonna have jammy dodgers. I'm gonna have Jaffa cakes. Have ham sandwiches that are in quarters. I'm gonna have fruit that no one really touches. And then we're gonna have cheese and grapes on like little skewers. And not to mention the cocktail sausages. Gotta have them. And yeah, as I was saying, you know, could I have the see-through cup? The see-through cup with the little lid on it, where you then poke the straw through it. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna leave it. I cannot be bothered with this ghost. It's not a demon. I think I've just misjudged some hunts. Where it's hit 25 and it's like, yep, I'm up. And if this is a demon, I will find you. And I will hunt you again.
Bruh.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
It's just a Gorgo. It didn't hear me. Do you remember that time a minute ago where I was like, I can't even do it in the lobby, where I pressed B and it went because the ghost's interfering with it? Do you remember that? And then it walked straight into the garage. Do you remember that? Yeah. I remember like it was 2 minutes ago. Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. But hey, I had a good chat and a good time playing. So if you want to see more stuff like this, I'm doing this every single day, apart from the weekends, so I can have a little bit of chill time. Every day, Monday to Friday. And yeah, we play a variety of games, mainly Phasmophobia at the minute, because I'm kind of like feeling Phasmophobia. But yeah, if you enjoyed, like the video, like it, if you subscribe, that'll help me out an absolute ton, and it'll help me send me on my way to 1,000 subs. But yeah, if you want to join me, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.